joining us at What the Duck is Happening. My name is Adrian, and I'm joined as always by my co-host and good friend Drew. What's up, Drew?
Me? Hey, what's
Hello.
up, dude?
Remember to hit that subscribe button. Please share with your friends. Follow along on YouTube if you're enjoying the show. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is Mother's Day week, so why don't we get a little bit into Mother's Day? You got any Mother's Day plans? Sure, I guess this is Monday. We were recording this Saturday, so the day before Mother's Day, so we haven't had it yet.
We're just all over the place.
But
I know you already did your Mother's Day. You guys did your thing today. We're gonna do ours tomorrow on Sunday, actual Mother's Day. I think we're just gonna hang out at her place and watch Marvel movies. She's been on this Marvel kick where she's rewatching or watching all the Marvel movies that she hasn't seen before, so I think that's what we're doing. Gonna order some food, get fat, and watch Marvel.
Proper Mother's Day. I feel like that's always what it is. It's just eating, drinking, and
Eat
chilling.
food and get fat. Oh yeah. Because going out, it's hard. It's hard on everybody.
Yeah, it's pricey. That's why we went out today. It was like, let's just, I mean, every day is Mother's Day. We love you, moms. You guys are the best. And for us, it was like, let's just go today and then avoid all this shit for tomorrow. It's like, might as well.
Smart move.
Hit up that Cheesecake Factory, that long, endless menu of 100 fucking things. Hard to pick. For somebody like me, dude, like, I have such bad anxiety and, like, what's it called? I'm just so indecisive when it comes to shit like that. So like it's like probably the worst restaurant for me to go to because like I fucking want everything.
There's too many things. Well, I'm definitely a creature of habit. So if there's something that I've gotten there before, I just stick with that. I don't even bother looking at the rest of the menu because it is so overwhelming.
But you look, right? Because I do pretty much the same thing. I'll normally almost pick always the same thing, but I still take the time of looking through the whole thing. Like maybe I'll try it.
I pretend that I'm looking through the menu. Like, I'll flip through the pages, but in actuality, I'm still gonna go ahead and get, like, the sandwich or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever they have there.
Yeah, I mean, eat light and then give me, like, 4 cheesecakes. I'm ready to go.
I wish I could do 4 cheesecakes.
They're so good.
That would destroy me.
They're so good. I mean, I'm not eating it in one day, dude. But I got, like, 4 to bring home, and then me and Joe are just gonna eat on them over the next couple days.
No, okay, that's smart. But me, like, I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm not supposed to have cheesecake anyway. But I do sometimes indulge in the dairy, and then I have to pay for it later.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it. You're probably not even lactose intolerant. You're probably just older now.
No, I am. Did I ever tell you the story of how I found out that I was lactose intolerant?
I don't think so.
So this was maybe 10 years ago, something like that. I was living up in Orange County, and I came down to San Diego for my brother's birthday, and we had like cake and ice cream and things like that, things that I've been eating for my entire life and I've had no issues with. I woke up the next morning in the most agonizing pain I have ever felt in my life. Like, I woke up crying. I was literally crying. I was with my girlfriend. I was like, babe, I need to go to the hospital right now. She's like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know. I'm dying. She's like, you're acting like such a baby. So we go to the hospital. They check me out. They do like CT scans and everything, make sure that there's nothing wrong. And the doctor comes back. He's like, yeah, you are severely lactose intolerant.
Severely?
I was like, how does one become severely lactose intolerant all of a sudden? And he's like, well, it's dairy is something that people aren't actually meant to consume, but like over, evolution, people have just started consuming dairy products and people have adapted, but for the most part, people are not supposed to have dairy. And I was like, cool. Well, that sucks. No more ice cream for Drew.
Pizza.
Goodbye, pizza. And all these things. Like, it made me so sad.
But, like, so how sick do you get? Because I feel like I've become lactose intolerant.
So I don't get...
throw up, but, like, I feel...
No, yeah. I don't get sick or throw up or anything like that. But, like, apologies to the listeners and viewers, but, like, I get the shits really bad.
Yeah, that's just eating pizza. Doesn't everybody just get that after they eat pizza?
Not everybody. People can, like, wolf down an entire pizza and have no issues.
Yeah, I think I'm lactose intolerant too.
But you were allergic to shellfish for a while too, and then you got over that.
I've had like a bunch of allergies. Yeah, I was like when I was born, I was like severely allergic to like a bunch of animals, and the doctors were like, don't give him eggs, don't give me a bunch of stuff. So my parents just kept me away from basically everything, and my mom was pretty picky on top of that. So it wasn't until like I got older and started kind of going out and trying shit. But your allergies change every 7 years or so. So
Is that a thing? Every 7 years they change?
yeah. So I mean, if you are allergic to something, or you were allergic to something, like it is worth, like if it's been like 10 years, go, you can go get an allergy test. If you just go request an allergy test, it costs a shitload. But if you go to your doctor and then tell them like, hey, I've, like with me, I was allergic to shellfish, and I was like, hey, I've been allergic, and I'm going on a vacation, I know it's been years, and your allergies change every few years, like, can I get tested, because I want to try. And so then they went and tested it, and then it went through my insurance. But if you just go and like make an appointment at an allergy test specialist, it's going to be like fucking hundreds. So go to your doctor and then ask, and then it's worth it, because I was allergic to shellfish growing up, and then now. But that's what's so funny, is because it took so long for me to try it, I still am not into like shellfish,
seafood and stuff like that.
Yeah, it just, I went too long. I feel like it is an acquired taste. It's like whatever, beer, alcohol, anything else. It's like.
So do you do sushi? Do you like raw fish?
Fuck no. Yeah.
You don't like sushi?
No, it's so gross.
What?
It's so gross.
How are we friends, dude?
It's dirt, dude.
Oh my god.
It's dirt. I'm cheap islander. Give me Spam and rice.
Well, I mean, I could
Get
do
away from
spam
the
and
fish
rice
on the-
all the time. That's something different. But you don't like sushi?
No, it's so gross. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying, because I know everybody loves it, and I always try and force myself, but it's like, it's a battle between like, oh, do I try something just because everybody fucking wants me to, and just cave?
Well, that's
Or
peer
do I-
pressure, yeah.
But it's so funny that of all the things, for some reason, shellfish, like like your reaction, like it really offends people when I'm like, I don't like it, and like there's not very many other things in the world that you could say that and people get that fucking offended, but for whatever reason, people get really pissed when you don't like sushi or fish. Like they just can't get it.
Because sushi is so good.
But it's not. It sucks.
It's so good. What are you talking
It
about?
smells fishy.
Because it is fish.
I hate it, dude.
Oh
I
my
just can't do raw
god.
stuff. Like it's even taken a long time for me to get used to what's it called when it's oh my god, when it's raw steak, but it's like edible, and like they'll season it and cut it really, really fine. Not carpaccio. Fuck. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Like,
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name.
It's kind of more of, I don't know if I would go as far as like fine dining, but kind of like a, oh man, this is gonna kill me now.
Oh, fine dining.
It's good though, but I can't. Oh my god, hold on. We're gonna have to type this in.
Google, what are we talking about
Google.
here?
This is why we have these.
That's why internet is so handy.
Exactly.
Handy and dandy.
What is it called?
I don't know. That's what we're
tartare,
looking.
steak tartare. That's what
Steak
I was going for. Steak tartare.
tartare.
So steak tartare is raw meat. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, steak tartare.
Okay.
So, that's what I mean.
And you
It's
don't like it?
It's not like fine dining. Like I've had it like at bars and stuff, but it's definitely like you're not gonna find it at like a Chili's or something. So it's like
Chili's.
upscale, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Upscale.
I don't know,
You can
but
call
yeah,
it
it's
upscale.
fucking raw steak, and like that. I don't know. It's just weird getting over the rawness. I guess I don't know. I'm sure it's like a
You don't like it.
block.
You don't like it raw.
Yeah. Well,
You don't like it raw.
yeah. Depending on the situation.
Cochino, Adrian. Sheesh.
I don't know. One day, maybe. I know Daryl, my wife, would like if I could eat sushi. She likes it. So. I try.
Try harder.
One day. I know. I'm sorry, everybody. My bad.
Okay, we still love you.
All right. Well, what do we got today? So for the episode today, excuse me, we're gonna get into both of our quack of the days. So today, my quack of the day, we're gonna be talking about dentists and how annoying those guys can be. I'm sorry, dentists. It's nothing personal. We'll get into movies and TV shows and how we all continue to re-binge the same shit that we've all been watching, even though we've seen it countless times. And then we're going to get into something that has just been exhausting me. I feel like you can tell in my voice today and my energy. Burnt the fuck out. I'm tired. I'm stressed. And it all has to do with one person leading our nation, and it is killing me. So why don't we get right into it? Let's get into our quack of the days for the day. Today, for my quack of the day, we are talking dentists.
Dentists.
I got some major beef with you dentists. Alright. Why does the dentist always feel the need to ask me questions that need answers while their fucking hand is halfway in my mouth? Do you ever deal with this when you have your dentist? Because I brought this up to Daryl, she's like, it doesn't happen to me. And this happens to me with every fucking dentist I've ever had.
Oh, it's every time.
Dude, it was the worst. Like, if you want to ask me, like, some rhetorical, like, if you just want to, like, I mean, even, like, how's your day? Like, you need kind of an answer from that. Like, just, don't ask me shit with your hand in my mouth. If you want to tell me a story of your day, and you want to tell me about whatever, like,
fine, I'll listen at that point.
Yeah, I don't really care. That's fine. Like, whatever. Who cares? I'll put on my headphones.
If you require an answer from me, while your hands are in my mouth, I can't really answer you right now.
Oh, that's cool.
You're drooling.
So what do you do for work? Asshole. And like the thing with me, like I hope that eventually we'll like I would love to get a dentist on as a guest. We are going to start getting guests here very soon. Hopefully by next episode we're going to start bringing out some guests, and I would love to talk to dentists about
and
stuff
ask them
like
why
this.
they do that.
This and just like the bad, because you know that so many and if there's a dentist out there who's listening to this, like please reach out, because I would love to just hear the bullshit that like. Just the ridiculous people that are out there. There's so many stupid fucks out there that are so inconsiderate. I can't imagine the stories that dentists have of people like either like biting on their fingers or like completely like falling asleep on them with their mouth open, or like you know when like they'll ask you to like close on the little thing so it sucks, you know, the bullshit out, but they're like zoned out watching the TV or whatever, or listening to shit. Like I'm sure that they deal with some weird
people
that I would love to hear. But on the flip end, fuck you guys. Stop asking me questions, because I'm so tired of it. And like I like my dentist. He's actually really cool. He's a nice guy. But just shut the fuck up. Man, please. For all of us.
Just fix my teeth, bro.
Please.
Just fix my teeth.
Yeah. Just fix my mouth and shut the
just
fuck
clean
up. Okay?
Bro, he's trying to have a meaningful conversation with you. He's trying to get to know you.
Well, we can talk after or before.
No, after and before, he's got another.
Yeah,
another
the second he's done, he's like, peace. Don't care. But yeah, I can't do it, man. It's exhausting. I'm just clean my mouth and shut the fuck up, please. Thank you.
Please and thank you.
That's all I got. It's a short quack of the day.
Might have to talk to you later about your dentist, because I need a new dentist. Mine is dropping my insurance, so I gotta find a new one soon.
Well, I mean, that just might be our shitty insurance.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's cool. They're good. I like them. They play rock music everywhere. There's like guitars and blues and
that's dope.
Playing and stuff, so it's cool.
Okay. We'll reconvene at a later time.
I feel you. I got you. Scripps Rock Dental.
Hey! Scripps Rock Dental. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know. What you got? What's your quack of the day? What's ruffling your feathers? What's
Mine's silly, dude. Mine is it's a very specific personal struggle. I'm sure other people have it as well, but it is re-binging shows that you've already seen multiple times, when there is a plethora of new television or movie content out there that is waiting to be streamed, and you go back and watch something that you've watched 14 times. Currently doing that with Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh my god, of all the ones.
Of all the shows to go back and watch.
The one that you were gonna say.
Oh, dude, Buffy. What was it? Because back in high school, like when I was getting ready for school, I was getting dressed or whatever, and they were showing Buffy on I think it was FX. Do you remember FX?
Uh-huh.
Yep. So they were showing Buffy episodes on FX while I'm getting ready, so I started watching it there. And I've seen the show in its entirety like a couple times, and I know how everything goes and who dies, and I know Spike's entire character arc and everything like that. And I don't know. I go back to it. It's not necessarily for nostalgia's sake, but
Yeah.
it's safety. It's a comfort.
That's
It's
so funny.
it's at the end of the day when I'm like exhausted from work and I don't really want to think about stuff, like I just jump into something that I already know, and right now that's Buffy.
That's so
But
funny.
my entire watch list on all of my streaming platforms, all 87 of them, are completely untouched.
That's that's awesome.
Because of Buffy.
I actually have two different things to say on that. One, just a funny thing. I didn't get that into that show because I had like a weird fear of vampires growing up.
Really?
Yeah, I had a window in my bedroom that like looked out to our like side yard, and in our side yard there were like, it was like gravel rock for the floor part. So and then I was right next to the fence that led you into the backyard. So I always heard if there was like footsteps. And where I grew up, I grew up kind of by some like hills and bullshit out in Solana Beach, and so we would get like animals and bullshit crawling in the back. So I would like hear the shit and I'd always like freak out. But yeah, vampires like scared the shit out of me. And weirdly enough, I still liked Blade. So there were some things I like got myself to watch because it was dope enough to do. But
Blade was a different vampire. He was a cool vampire.
Yeah, he was like the good vampire.
He was a sick motherfucker.
He's the vampire helping people, so I'm for it. Let's go. Yeah, vampires fucked me up, dude. There was this weird fear that I just had growing up. So Buffy, even though
Did something
she was hot,
like happen?
No, I mean, I've never got attacked by a vampire. I just...
Well, obviously not, Adrian. I'm
know?
saying, did you ever like watch something that
I'm
scared
sure-
you that was a vampire?
I guarantee, because of the way my house was, like, my parents didn't really care about stuff like that, and I have a brother who's 5 years older, I guarantee he probably had one on, like, that I watched way too young.
Gotcha.
And then that just fucked with me. I guarantee that's what it was. Like, I was watching stuff when I 100% should not have been... You know, like watching Caddyshack when you're like 10. It's like I shouldn't have been watching shit. Like the first Caddyshack was pretty brutal. It's hilarious, but like
I haven't seen Caddyshack.
Oh my god! Oh, you gotta go watch that. It's a good one.
I know.
But it's like a raunchy comedy, you know, with like swearing and tits. So like I should not have seen that at like 10 years old.
Gotcha.
And like I'm trying to think of the director who did a lot of the horror movies back then. I can't fucking remember his name right now, but he did some pretty brutal ones in it. I'm sure
it was like Wes Craven. Wes Craven did a lot
Wes
of them.
Craven. I know I watched a Wes Craven movie with my older brother when I was a kid, and I'm sure that
I think Wes Craven did the Freddy.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Talk about another
Nightmare on Elm
Actually,
Street.
those were the two. That one was like the worst. Like I watched all the other shit, didn't really care. Freddy Krueger and vampires. I think we know what it is that both of those type of like not villains, but like you know those creatures or whatever it is, you know, bad guys. They come at you when you're sleeping. Well, like vampires typically go when you're asleep, and then they bite and they start sucking you. Freddy Krueger, you can't escape because he gets you when you're fucking sleeping. So it's like there is no escape. So I think that fucked with me like a lot. Like Jason or whatever, all of the other bad guys. It's like, well, I can
run away from him. Yeah,
whatever. I could do something, but what the fuck am I gonna do when I'm asleep? Like, you asshole, you got me. So those were some good bad guys. They fucked my head up, bro. So I never got into Buffy that much. Like, obviously, I watched a couple episodes. She was hot. She was our generation, so I watched a little bit, but I don't know enough that, like, if you start referencing characters, I won't know who the hell you're talking about.
So you don't know Faith?
No.
Eliza Dushku?
Oh yeah, okay. So see, like I remember Eliza Dushku, but that's just because I had a huge crush on her. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really know her character. I was just like, oh, she's hot, and then she was in another big thing. Because I knew her not from Buffy. It was from another one of her.
So Eliza Dushku, she was also in Dollhouse, another show by Joss Whedon, I think, and then she was The New Guy. Do you remember The New Guy?
Oh my god, I love that movie. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
She was The New Guy.
Oh fuck yeah, she was awesome.
But she's not acting anymore, dude.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen her.
Over it. Fine.
Come on, Eliza.
Yeah.
Listen to this podcast. Get your ass out. We miss you.
But yes, I'm watching Buffy again.
Nice. I love it. And that was the second thing I was going to say. I was actually reading a study about this recently, about this and how it's like very comforting to your brain to watch things that you've already seen. It's just like easier on your brain. It's relaxing and soothing on your brain to watch things that you've already seen multiple times rather than watching something new. So it's not just you. Like, it's a very common thing going on right now. Enough so that I've seen posts about the studies. So
awesome. I'm glad to know that I am not alone.
Yes, I'm sure plenty of our listeners, the 12 of them, are feeling the same way. And they have watched The Office or Parks and Rec or Buffy or what do we have going on at work? Charmed.
Oh yeah, every time Charmed is on. So that's one that I never watched. I never watched a single episode. The only thing I've ever watched is whatever's on one of the monitors while we're working.
I love it.
And then, it's Alyssa Milano. It's distracting. Mm-hmm. It's a welcome distraction.
That's one of the fun things of our job. And I'm sure we've said it, or I know we've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. We are directors, and so we work in a control room with a bunch of monitors everywhere, and including a part of all those monitors is our competitors' feeds, right? And like watching what other networks are doing. And so we'll randomly have like just bullshit television going on while we are also directing and doing shit. So we just like get sidetracked, and I'll be like in the middle of directing and we're like watching some crazy Charmed, like, like they're like in bikini tops like fighting, and you're like, whoa, okay. Oh, whoops.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's okay. It's okay.
It's distracting.
I think it's that, and Supernatural is the other one that's playing all the time.
Yeah.
Armed and Supernatural. Did you ever watch Supernatural?
No. Those are all like CW shows. I'm sorry, CW sucks. Sorry, CW.
What?
Shit's weak.
Okay, they started when they were WB.
Yeah, WB sucked too, though. Come on, bro. You can't say those are like good. Like, it's because you watch them younger. I think you're giving them more slack, right? Or no?
I don't know.
Like, Charmed
maybe.
Isn't good. They're just three hot chicks. And so you're like, okay, I'll get past the subpar acting and the ridiculous plot lines.
Fine.
Like, I'll tell you right now, watching the show without dialogue, it was like, okay, I get it. I can see why people like this.
I understand why they went back every single week. I get it.
It's the same thing with me with like WWE. Like, I didn't get it growing up. Like, my family, I'm from Puerto Rico. We grew up watching boxing. And so, like, I would watch real boxing, and then I had friends watching WWE, and it was like, why are you guys watching fake fighting when there's
this fake stuff
real fighting on another channel? Like, it just never made any sense to me. And then now that I'm older and I go back and I'm like watching older videos, and there was that Vince McMahon documentary that came out on Netflix, and there was all these stories about like how fucking crazy the WWE is and all the shit that went down. And it's like, oh, no wonder you guys were into this. Like, there's fucking half-naked chicks all over the place. Like, this guy's like fucking like suck it to like all these people. Like, this guy's making people kiss his ass on TV. Like, no wonder people are watching. It's fucking insane. Like,
I never watched it growing up.
I know you were. Yeah, it's nuts.
I was too busy watching Buffy, dude.
Yeah, I was watching real television.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I mean us watching Buffy, not you.
Oh, yes,
like,
I was watching real television.
We were watching, yeah.
I was watching real fighting with Sarah Michelle Gellar
exactly.
fighting in leather pants, punching demons in the face.
Exactly.
That's real fighting.
Exactly.
Come on.
Oh, silly.
Yes, that is my quick whack.
I love it. Well, you're not alone. I know we're all in the same boat. All Daryl and I watch is like reruns and like bullshit reality shows, because it's easier to pick that than like picking the hundreds of new things that are out there.
It's too much. There's too much out there.
Alright. Well, I guess we can get to the next segment. Why don't we get into what's ruffling our feathers? Alright, so for today's Ruffle Your Feathers, Drew, I'm getting a little deeper, a little sadder today. There's been something that's really been fucking with me, been ducking with me these last few months, and I've kind of hit my fucking breaking point. And that, my good friend, is Trump and his bullshit and the Republican Party and all the shit that they are doing right now. And I can't stand it. I'm fucking tired of what is happening. And I think the biggest part that's pissing me off is where the fuck are all of the Democrats in Congress fighting back? You know what I mean? Like, we had Cory Booker go out and he did that 25 hour fucking speech.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was fucking badass. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, they're gonna start coming out. They're gonna start doing shit. This is gonna be badass. But that was like the only thing we fucking seen. Like, and I know I was like, some of them I'm sure are doing some things, but like, I feel like if this were flipped and a Democrat was doing the amount of damage and bullshit that Trump is doing right now, the Republicans would be fucking outraged, and we wouldn't be able. Whoever the Democrat was would not have been able to get this far. Yet the Democrats are just sitting there and just letting this piece of shit destroy the world. Like, the amount of shit that this guy is doing, like, and I just gotta, this is just a short list of some of the shit this asshole has done in the last couple months. NPR, PBS, cut. Those are very good shit that they're putting out. But the thing that pisses me off the most about this is the amount of costs, right? So if he's cutting these and he's saying, okay, I'm going to cut these costs because we need them for the betterment of our country or whatever the fuck bullshit he's trying to say, okay, well then where's the money going? Well, that money that you've cut, I pull up some numbers. So for NPR, that was $2 to $3 billion a year they were costing. PBS was getting about $80 million a year. Trump's birthday fucking party is going to be $92 million. So this asshole can cut that much for some public shit that we all get to use and our kids get to watch, like Sesame Street and stuff. But then he can have a fucking party that's worth it. So we can put more money into building fucking more bombs and more bullshit to hurt people, but we can't support our own people and our own country and our own fucking, our children. Like, what the duck is happening, Drew? I can't do this anymore. I'd laugh out of fear. I'm dying inside. These are crying laughs, Drew. I'm tired of the stress.
I can't even. No, it angers me every time we've got a story on Trump, and it sucks because, like, what you were talking about, like, if it was on the reverse, if it was, a Democrat doing these things and how the Republicans would just be all over it, that's where, I hate to say it, but that's where the Republican Party and the Democratic Party kind of differ, as far as the Republicans are all united together for the most part. Like, they are banding together and, like, shitting on everybody else. The Democrats are kind of running scared.
Yeah.
Or just are lazy. And that sucks because they're way too soft. Like, but at the same time, like, I understand, like, they do focus more on the humanity side of things and, like, what people actually need in their lives. Like, one of the things that Trump is disbanding is like, government funding towards, like, mental health, like, helping mental health in schools and things like that. It's like people that, well, I guess,
pussy. Yeah, grow up, man up.
But that doesn't work, dude. You can't just say that and be okay. Like, as somebody like myself, I do struggle with depression and anxiety, and if I had these things back in school to help me cope with, like, all these issues that I've got, like, I'd be so much better off than I am now. And now that we do have these in our school systems and, like, ways for people to gain support, and he's getting rid of them all.
Yeah,
dude. Like, and especially in today's age with so much social media and internet and things that kids are exposed to just on a daily basis, like, we need that help more now than ever. And he's getting rid of it. And he's getting rid of, like, PBS and Sesame Street because apparently that's much more of a concern than global warming. And fucking Elmo over here, Elmo's pissed about it. Elmo's got to find a new job. He's got to find a new job.
Sorry, bud.
He's out of here.
Bye. You're getting deported. You're getting sent out. Sorry, dog.
Oh my god. And then yes.
It's
the deportations.
It's exhausting, bro. Like, this guy is just literally, he is coming in and he is just dismantling everything, making everybody disbelieve the media, making everybody scared. Like, this is how you become an authoritative, like, system, right? As you go and you dismantle everything, you make everybody not believe anything, be scared, feel alone, and then you can fucking take power. And it's so scary, dude. Like, he's canceling, what is it, a habeas corpus? Like, the right to argue why you were being arrested. So that means that they can just come in and say, hey, don't like you, you're fucking illegal, arrest you, and you can't go to court and fight that. Do you have any fucking idea how scary that is, you guys? Like, this is a terrifying time that we're in. The amount of bullshit, these little things, and the thing, he just keeps coming out and just putting out these ridiculous laws that are scaring the shit out of people to where we can't all keep track anymore. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to keep track of any of this? He's deporting everybody. He's defunding colleges. He just fired the head of the Library of Congress. He's cutting all of our fucking funding. He's putting more funding into building fucking bombs. He's making tariffs on everything and then taking the tariffs back. He fired everybody from air traffic control and then blamed Biden because all of our fucking planes are crashing. Like, the list just goes on and on and on of all the bullshit this guy's doing. And the only thing that he's done, and I honestly, it's not him, is the stock market. Maybe now, because it tanks so fucking much, if you've been good at your stocks, maybe you've been able to make a little bit of money. So I hope all of you people who made just a little bit of money are fucking happy enough with all the bullshit and the detriment that is coming just for you to make another couple fucking dollars. Because that's what's happening right now, is there's a bunch of fucking rich asshole stock people who are like, fuck yeah, I just made another million or two while the rest of the world just fucking dies. It's fucking insane, dude. Like, and I don't know if you saw when the Pope got elected the other day, he went into the church and it was silence. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, obviously you're in a church, right? Be quiet. Zelensky walks in right after, and the whole fucking church, woo, claps, cheers. The main guy comes, gives him a big hug. Like, night and day difference. It was clear as night and day. One of these assholes is not supported by the by the world. You know, I just don't understand it, dude. I'm tired. I'm pissed off. I can't do this shit anymore, Drew. It's like, it's just getting hard, man. Did you see the post of him posing as the Pope? Yes, this piece of shit. This is like the worst time for the fucking first American Pope to be elected, dude. Because this motherfucker is just gonna be claiming like it was all him, and he's like, I mean, hopefully it's for the good. Like, hopefully, because he's an American Pope, hopefully this Pope calls Trump out on his bullshit instead of like working with him, and it's like even more of like, hey, yeah, I am American, and still suck it.
He's from Chicago, so he probably won't take that shit.
Hopefully, dude. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, worst time for this. Or maybe the best. We'll see. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Time will tell.
We'll find out.
But, yeah, this is scary, bro. And this is scarier than the first time. The first time I really didn't care. I was like, oh, whatever, this fucking idiot, he'll be gone in a couple years. This time, I'm scared.
He's back again, dude.
He's got more
and it's
followers.
Messier than the first time.
This is terrifying, dude. I'm scared. You guys aren't the only ones out there. Please, if you feel like me and you feel like Drew, please reach out, because I feel alone and I know I'm not alone. So please reach out, share whatever. Let's talk.
Let's hug it out, bitch.
Yeah, let's hug it out.
Hug it out, bitch.
Come be a guest, dude. Come, we'll fucking bitch together. I want to hear you guys' rants. I want to get all these frustrations out. I can't do it, man. It's killing me. I don't know where to move.
I told you I'm moving to Finland, dude. Finland.
But they won't fucking take us, Drew. None of them will take us.
Why won't they take me?
Because they know better. They're like, yeah, everybody wants to come here because we're happy. Fuck you.
But I want to be happy too.
No, not in America. All right. You work, and then you die.
You work for shit pay, and then you die.
Yeah. End of sentence.
End of story.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I know this is a little bit darker of a show, but I've just been too fucking exhausted lately, and in between all the normal work shit and then all of this on top of it, I just that's what this podcast was for. Let's get our frustrations out. Let's try and have some fun with it. Like I said, I know I'm not alone. I know some of you guys listening feel the same fucking way. So please reach out. Let me know how you feel, because this shit's rough.
Yeah, it is. The grays in my hair and my beard are multiplying at an exponential rate.
Oh my god!
That's why I shaved. If you're watching, you see that I shaved my beard. It's all trimmed down now, so you can barely see all my grays. But that shit was getting I was starting to feel like an old man.
I feel you, bro. I'm getting a lot right in here. And I notice, it's at the point where I notice, like, if I have, like, a good week and I'm, like, kind of happy, which hasn't happened in a couple months. But
when have you had a good day, Adrian?
I lose the grays a little bit. You know?
You lose them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, my beard will literally be more black, like, if I'm, like, say, like, I go on vacation for, like, 3 or 4 days. Like, it kind of goes away. And then as soon as I start stressing out again, I get more gray.
Well, you definitely shave more often. I normally don't. Like, my beard is normally long, so like I don't get new hairs growing in.
No. I don't even mean, like, I'm telling you, like, the gray hair starts like, I'm not even joking. Like, I will see
like
more,
the gray follicles
like,
turn to black hair follicles.
Black hair in my fucking beard when I'm happy, compared to when I'm stressed out. I'm not even fucking joking. It's fucking crazy.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Swole.
Watch. The gray hairs go dark with happiness.
Are you Googling this right now?
I am Googling it. Let's see. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Yeah, see? There's growing evidence that stress can trigger the graying process. A reduction in stress may actually lead to new hair growth that's not gray. So maybe you're right. It's because I shave all the time. But I know, like, I've heard this many times that, like, your hair starts to grow gray because of stress.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
Bullshit. So
but I can't.
That's probably what it is. It starts to go gray, and then I shave, and then it grows back darker.
I can't shave my face, dude, because when I'm clean shaven, I look like I'm 16 years old.
Yeah.
I look like a child.
Yeah. Well, I don't ever shave. I just trim real short. But, I mean, you can see him right here. Look at all these fucking grays.
Yeah, I see him.
Shut up.
Mine are right here. Like, there's like a small patch on the right side here, and then scattered through the cheeks. The head, there's a lot more up there. But I've been growing gray hair on my head since like 8th grade. Weird.
Oh, we're not even old yet. God damn it. But hey, you know what? We're not balding, so sorry to all y'all balders out there.
My hairline's receding. That's.
Nah, you're gonna be good.
It's receding a bit. Nice. Where I'm always wearing a hat, dude. I gotta stop wearing hats.
Yeah.
That's adding to it.
But just think about, like, I know people who, like, started going bald at, like, in their 20s. You know, like,
that's gnarly.
I don't think you're gonna be balding anytime soon. You're good.
I got a nice shaped head though, so it's okay if I do.
We'll see. I might get deported back to Puerto Rico.
Don't say that, dude. Don't put that into the world.
They're gonna take my citizenship away and say that Puerto Ricans are no longer citizens, and then I'm deported, and then I'll throw out. I'm a true Boricua.
Stop it.
Oh my gosh. Sorry,
you say that as a joke, but at the same time, I'm scared about shit like that actually happening, dude.
I know. Daryl, my wife, was like, "Dude, like, you're brown, technically."
You're brown. What are you gonna do?
But I am technically brown. I just don't get in the sun enough.
You and me both, bro. You and me both. I told you. I think I said it like an episode or two ago. Like, I'm the palest Hawaiian boy you'll ever meet.
That's because we're in a dark room all fucking day, bro. I'm just saying.
I know.
Dark cube, 8 hours a day.
I need to sit outside more.
No bueno. Well, hopefully we'll move this podcast outside soon. We'll get it in the backyard.
Hey, that'd be cool.
We'll get some mics set up. That's the plan.
Dope.
Hopefully we will have a nice set soon. For any of you guys who are listening, we are doing this on YouTube as well. Please go check us out on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Really helps us out. You know, trying to get that. We're trying to get to 1 billion. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fucking fuck Joe Rogan. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Shooting for the stars.
Oh yeah. You shoot for the stars. Hopefully you'll hit the stratosphere. You know.
The stratosphere or the dome, because we are encased in a dome. Remember?
Oh wait, no, it's flat. I'm sorry. So I don't know. If it's flat, what's the top? So if the world is flat, then does that mean that that here's the land, and then space is also a flat line above that?
I don't know.
You know
Are
what I
we
mean?
just like,
Or
are we a flat?
are we in space and then we're just a line that just sits in space as a flat line?
I think we're a sheet of
You know
paper.
what I mean? Yeah, that's what,
Sheet of-
yeah. Like we're just
Yeah, we're a
chilling
sheet of paper
in
just
space.
floating in space.
Okay.
Yeah, a multi-layered
Okay.
stack of papers.
Okay, that makes sense.
Rust, water,
Checks out.
atmosphere, space.
Cool. Glad we're all on the same page.
Fucking crazy.
Shit. All right, well, thank you guys. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for joining us today at What the Duck is Happening. Like I said, please remember to go Spotify, Apple, wherever the hell you're listening. Please leave a comment if you can. That stuff really, really goes a long way. And remember to check us out on YouTube. We got video going, so if you're on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. And again, leave us some comments, man. That type of stuff really, really helps out a small independent company like what we got going on. So please comment, subscribe. Let us know if you want to rant about anything. I mean, hit me up if you want to hop on the podcast, hop on a Zoom with us. I'd love to have you. I just want to hear from people. That's all the reason I'm doing this is I want to have interviews and I want to talk to you. I want to talk to people in their specialties, whether you're a doctor, dentist, teacher, lawyer, you work at the airport, you work at a fucking trash company, whatever it is. I want to hear your stories and I want to talk about it because there's so many people that are going through the same bullshit you are, and it's so fun to get those frustrations out in a fun way and just talk shit and vent and get it out. That's what we're here for. So please, if you're listening, comment, let me know, and I think that's about all I got. So have some fun out there. I hope you all enjoyed your Mother's Day week, and then tune back in next time. We'll have a little bit more fun next week. It won't be so dark and political and make you want to cry. It'll be fun and sassy, and yeah. So until
Fun and
next time.
sassy, you say.
That's all we do here.
All right.
So yeah, please have some fun this week, and we'll be back next time. So keep on swimming, y'all. Have a good week.